Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Kami. Hello and happy spooky month. Today we're building the Keeppley Onmyoji set number K20118. I believe this is called Mouba's Worry Relieving Soup.
Yes.
It was written in Chinese. We don't play the game. We don't know for certain on this.
Yeah, so if you have a better translation, please let us know.
Yes.
And just as another note, this is one of the older Keeppley sets.
Yeah, there's a non-zero chance we've got a missing piece or something here.
Yeah.
Potentially, but...
Things happened in the older sets.
Yeah.
They've gone a lot better with.
Yes. We went ahead and built Mouba herself,
Yes.
or Mengpo, or however you pronounce it in Chinese. I'm not 100% sure. Please forgive my mispronunciation if I did.
But one of the other nice things, all printed pieces.
Yes.
And we figured yokai. Yokai definitely work for
Halloween.
Yes. And this is a set, well, these are sets.
Yeah.
Since this is a whole festival
we
have, that we did intend to do last year, but things happened.
Yeah. Dude, I will ask for a little assistance, actually.
Sure.
I handed you 3 of those.
Yes.
I'm taking 3 myself.
I'll grab 3.
3
here.
of those. And they just go into the, little clips here.
Yeah. Sometimes easier said than done.
Yeah. Easier said than done, but also it was a 6 times step, so I appreciate any and all assistance there.
Not a problem.
Again, this being early Keeppley, sometimes the tolerances are a little funky, but not like bad.
It's not that off, thankfully. It's just, this is definitely an older set. It's been collecting dust.
Yeah.
First in a warehouse, and then when I ordered it.
Yep.
It's sat on my shelf for
a while.
2 years now.
So we have a little skittery base for a bull, I believe is what she pilots. Let's see here. Yeah, I did like bare minimum research. I don't know a lot about the game, but I picked up a little bit.
I don't know much about the game. Loved the set designs.
Yeah.
It's going, ooh, it's a festival run by yokai. Yeah, sold.
I think there was also some debate as to whether they're yokai or shikigami or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But still, we're not 100%. We're noobs on as far as this game goes. We just like the design.
Either way, it's spiritual based.
Yes. So here's our base for the bowl. We have a little lid essentially to go over it. If I can get this in place properly. This is just an odd step in general. It's supposed to be fairly centered, and
yeah, it's going. It helps if you look to see the direction of.
Yeah.
Because I started to do exactly why I went, oh, let me help, because you were doing it on an angle, and then I started to do the same thing. It's like, oh, that's how
stuff
that
happens. Yeah. Look at the neat little printed pieces.
Ooh, ee.
Though we appreciate you for doing this, Keeppley.
Oh god,
because stickers would be a pain in the butt on these. Gonna go ahead and pop all these in.
Yeah, that's where I'd be cursing if these were the quote-unquote Q-Man sets. Same bricks. They use stickers sometimes.
Yeah.
Yet when they did the Pokemon Adventure sets, those were all printed at least, so...
Yeah.
Just going, ooh, ah.
I did technically skip a few steps as far as this goes just to get the bowl portion.
What is off? Oh. Sorry. That was
The point being...
over one.
The point being the bowl is now... The
Complete.
bowl portion is complete. I need to add little details here. Including detail placements that you wouldn't expect from Lego, but sometimes pop up in Keeppley. The things that I think are technically illegal building techniques.
We'll see in a minute. What's that?
The placing this in the middle of these.
That is not illegal.
Okay.
It's not always preferred, but that is not an illegal building technique. That is an actual building technique.
My mistake.
Sometimes, though, having a brick separator helps with that.
Yeah. They included one of theirs, but I think mine for Lego is off to the side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to use the intended one here for a second, but hey, it worked.
Yay!
And then this actually goes over the hole in the center.
Yeah, you can also use like model pliers or...
And see, this type of stuff is why we went ahead and pre-sorted, because you didn't need to be watching us have to do sorting.
And
then fiddle with that. Thankfully, these next two things are actually on studs. And then I still fumble it.
It happens. Yeah, I think Lego doesn't do that much
often,
anymore. But they used to in the past. They prefer using jumpers now.
Yeah.
Which makes it much easier to build and doesn't put any stress on the brick.
Yeah. And I think that's why I was kind of thinking it was probably an illegal building technique, because it would stress the brick more than...
Gotcha.
And you go here? Question mark? Alright. Now for legs, which are much easier to place than... or should be much easier to place than the top of the bowl. There we are.
Yay!
Okay, that goes off to the side.
Yay, Skittles. That's the sound I wanted to make and I couldn't think of how to say that sound effect.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
That's it!
There's the copyright brick going in place.
Oh yes, this is officially licensed for the Asian market. Obviously, these were imported.
Yes.
They're not easy to find anymore, but I have seen these sets occasionally pop up on some of
Brick sites, I would assume.
or importing sites.
Yeah. Alley or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's one of the more trusted ones I like. Also, like another site, but again, it's always, your mileage may vary.
Yeah. Especially from seller to seller when it's the...
Yeah.
When it's the, when the site is just the platform for the sellers.
Yes. And of course, there's good old eBay where you will pay a premium.
Yeah. But you get some of the nice, reassurances from time to time.
True.
of, hey, something went wrong, we'll fix it.
Yep.
You have a little pond over in the corner here.
Fancy.
Yes. Lots of details coming in already on this. I'm not complaining.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh, hold up. Let me not forget. Let me not forget. And then wind up wondering, where the heck were those in?
Yes.
Were those in the build? Nope, it was all the way at the beginning. But we hope you're having a good spooky month so far.
Yes.
There it is.
Hopefully, Future Dude isn't saying things in his posts.
Yeah.
On YouTube and Blue Sky. Hopefully. Past Dude, which I am, is maybe doing this a few days before the end of September.
Yeah.
Shh. So yeah.
Oh no, I have to wake him up. I have to wake him up when September ends. Sorry.
So yeah, hopefully I'm not going, hey, if you're in the US, contact people.
Yeah. But that's as much as we'll really be
into right now.
And
again, just note there may also be other things I'm trying to post in
yeah, other than Spooky Month.
Because, Halloween and tricks and treats and maybe trying to get rid of a game or two.
Yeah. On the note of treats.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, I need to unfortunately separate the nicely placed together printed pieces here so I can actually pick up my
light blue.
My light blue, which I think is the last piece of blue I have for. Yeah. It told me to go ahead and break these off.
Yes. But that is something I do like when they have printed pieces that connect.
Yeah.
They connect them together, then print on them.
Yes.
So they perfectly align.
Yes.
I gotta love seasonal allergies.
Let's see here. Oh. Things I have to pay attention to because of how this set is. There are multiple shades of brown.
Yes.
It's not really easy to tell from the camera, but we have a reddish brown, we have a dark brown, we have a really dark brown, and we have a light brown.
Yes. Yay, 4 shades.
And some of them are easier to distinguish from others than others.
True. Sorry.
Get to build some of the odd little dudes that go over to the side here.
On where?
The side.
Yeah.
On these stands. Here.
Ah.
And we have... Where's that printed piece? That one... Oh, here's the one I need.
Ah.
To make his little belly. Ta-da! And that should go actually next to the round rock there.
That is very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons
Yeah.
why I wanted these sets.
There's a lot of reasons why we appreciate Keeppley for printing their pieces.
Oh, definitely. That too.
Oh, I missed a piece actually in that.
Oh no. Collar/scarf.
Yeah, I was about to say, Brew has a scarf, which... Oh, does that actually... Hold on, did I mess that up somehow? Oh, that's either a broken piece or a defective piece.
Ooh, that is a defective piece. Well, told you this was early on.
Yeah, they've gotten better about that. But yeah. Let's see here. Then we have another little dude with a smiley face. Look how happy he looks. This one just goes on.
Why am I trying to save this piece?
I don't know.
Trash.
It may or may not be important in the end.
If we do need it, we have a bin of extras.
Bin of extras.
You can just use a regular...
Look how happy he be.
Yes. A regular Lego piece. They're fully interchangeable. I'm just one of those weird people who goes, okay, I keep my Legos with the Legos, Keeppley with Keeppley, and Q-Man, because it's literally the same brick at that point. I won't...
Yeah.
Sembo with Sembo, Funnel with Funnel.
Yeah. Builder with Builder.
Yes. Ooh, I really like Builder. I am really enjoying those of late.
Yes.
And we have a Halloween one coming up.
Yes, we do. There we are. That's
couple,
a nice
actually.
Base there. Try to make sure I'm not missing any steps in this. Wow, that is a large little... Okay. When I say large, I mean large for one of the little gadget or small details. So we have this. We have... Not that piece. This piece. We have... a white jumper piece there. We have head. We have... Now we involve this piece, which these will then connect to.
I love it.
And then sits right there, next to his buddies.
So I'm going to remove the hands.
Yeah, they may have been a little distracting there.
We didn't need spare hands for her.
No.
That's the other note. They usually do give you extra hands for the figures.
Yep. Makes it fun because then you could throw hands at people.
Tommy. I was not expecting her to say that, and I'm just going... On one hand, it's going, really? On the other, it's more disappointment in me for not coming up with that. On the upside, if we are in need of another red piece, I literally am looking at one in the spare bucket.
Good. Of course, it might be easier said than done to retrieve it, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yes.
Little details. All right. Okay, now these pieces are really starting to disappear at this right here. Hold on, actually that's the wrong No? This is where the shades of brown are really getting confusing. Honestly.
They're very similar.
Yes.
Pros and cons.
Yeah. Definite pros and cons. Fudge. Okay. What I thought made sense to me was not what they were telling me to do there.
Oops.
Yeah. I got them mixed up. No wonder it didn't make sense.
I'll take these two apart then.
Yeah, that would be very much appreciated. Sorry, I had to read ahead for a moment there, make sure that was, make sure that was gonna work. Because if I needed them to stay together, I was gonna tell you to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so be very mindful of your different shades of brown.
Yes.
Because they're not the easiest to tell apart.
And worst case, if you're slightly colorblind, just go with whatever looks right.
Yeah, basically. There is a lot of... Am I missing some details? I probably am. I am. I think mostly minor things, but... Oh. Thank you, dude. I think these are all... pretty easy catch-up type of things here. What are you for?
That may have been what they replaced the this piece here with. Because this one was outside of a bag.
That is true. So...
That may have been a oopsie they caught.
Yeah.
Which means free piece.
Yep. No complaints about free piece. I think I'm done with bag one here.
Yay.
I had to give it a quick read, as it were.
Yep. So just double check a few things. Ooh, now Kami's gonna start
sorting bag 3 in the background. Although you'll very much hear it, I'm sure.
As I put a window together.
Oh, I definitely get a good chunk of the roof, it looks like.
Speaking of window, how dare they end their updates for 10 without forking out money? And that's why Dude of Dude happily uses Linux Mint.
Yes. Not sponsored.
No. They're sponsored as much as I paid them for the OS.
Nothing.
Uh-huh. And I will say, gaming on Linux is so much easier nowadays
than it used to be. Steam has a lot of stuff built in to help with that, I think.
That too, but even then, you can still get Proton and other forms other than on Steam. And yeah, it's amazing what you can run with that you couldn't before. Still having some issues with Unity, but meh. Unity always gave me a headache at times. Yes, very nice printed. pieces.
Yes. I think they might have overcooked the connection point here. You know, the sealing, because it's going apart in ways that
extra melty.
Extra melty.
As long as they didn't cook the bricks, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think they've cooked the bricks, thankfully.
Does in fact go on. Where are you not wanting to go on? There you go. That one's just very tight. Okay, this one has the studs going. Yeah. And this one has them going.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is something I can't.
Textured?
Yeah. This is something I can't express to folks clearly through a video, but...
Oh, one sec. Yeah.
It's nicely engraved.
Not engraved.
Not engraved. Embossed.
That's it. Because it's actually coming
up.
Out.
Yeah. Sorry, sometimes words no worky.
That happens to the best of us.
Okay, this is bound to be another case of keep an eye out for what shade of brown you're working with, Kami, but I'll sort that in a second.
I have a lot of red. So these go here. And how they have this shown, it's going to make sure these pieces, and they have it shown like that and then over, which makes it look like it's supposed to be on its side. I'll show that in a sec.
Okay, I think those are actually all the same shade. They'll go together.
Yeah. Gotta love when the arrows have a curve.
Yeah.
Because at first glance, it's like, wait, how am I putting that on?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to take a brief second as I try to put these in the right order. I grabbed the wrong one. I have to grab you, I think. No. Does the order truly matter? I don't know. Did I make a mistake on a step? Yes, I did.
Oh dear. What happened?
I put a piece I didn't need to put.
Oh.
So, I have removed said piece. Because, yeah, this one actually sits more back than the others. Bumped the piece off by accident. Ooh,
If I may take a quick peek myself here. I could be mistaken. I don't think it's gonna matter too much which order they are in from left to right. Or right to left. I don't think they're read that way.
Yeah.
I think in these cases they're written top to bottom.
Yeah. And we finish off the bridge with the arm rails. Do like that little design. Hold on. Make sure I grab the right one. So that's a 1x10. They also have a 12.
Aha.
that would have been too long. So now we're starting to take shape.
The 12 may come into play once this has another thing on it.
To build a tree. Ooh, I saw that in the directions attached, and I'm going, wait, am I looking for something that hook connects to the bottom weird? No, I just... Sometimes you need to look at the part list, because they do give you the nice part list like Lego does. And I had my eyes wander for a second. So, how dare. Essentially go right over top like that, as I bumped it off accidentally. But I need to put a white flower on anyway.
Pardon me.
I'm sorry, I have bored Kami. No. Also, as you can see, the camera is designed more for Kami today.
Yeah. Since dude is like just on the edge of
the screen. Okay, and this needs to be at an angle, like such.
Aha.
And then this attaches here.
And I'm going to assume something locks it in right here.
In just a moment, actually, yes.
And then that corner, and then I assume the 12 comes in soon.
Probably. That's the next step, essentially. But, if we're jumping to that step, finish the step I'm on.
Building more of the...
So this one that's at an angle.
More of the Sakura looking tree.
Yes. Got everything done. Yes, I did. Now we take this extra long piece, and I accidentally knock the one statue over. I'm sorry.
We're sorry, little one.
And now I raise a flag. So I double check, make sure I have it right angle. Right directions. Yay, printed pieces.
Nice. There's quite a few of those in this set, if you haven't noticed yet. But we very much appreciate it. That's coming together nicely.
Oh, yes. These are fun little tile pieces for connecting. So a reversing piece, then that. And then more printing. We're going into the back. I did that wrong, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let me see what I did wrong. So, it actually goes in the back, off by one. Thus creating the curtain effect.
Yes. For going into the interior of the shop.
Yes.
Stall, however you look at it.
And it's almost time for Kami to build again.
Yes. There's quite a few little details, though, that I can see still. Little pieces.
Double check something. Yep. Double checking gaps.
Ah.
Yeah. The one angle I can see are supposed to be that. This is a hollow gap. Had to double check.
Makes sense.
So we now have more of a roof.
Yes.
Keep knocking one thing off or another. Not intentionally. But again, yeah, the newer sets are definitely stronger.
Yeah.
We have these fun printed pieces. And then make it a tassel. I get to build that one more time.
Yes. Out of curiosity, may I see one of those?
Here you go.
Thank you. I think we found J. Jonah Jameson his pictures of Spider-Man.
I kind of have those thoughts too. Woo. Spooky. You skipped a step somewhere. Aha! We have this.
Some of the little details in each step are a little tricky to
sometimes get
to catch when you're looking at the big portion of the build.
Yeah. That connects there. And I'm very concerned because I'm going, why do I have a piece and I'm not using it? In particular, the orange piece. What did I miss?
There may be a lantern somewhere.
Oh, I really missed a step. Yes, and it's this piece right here that I kept bumping off.
Ah.
Right here.
And it probably uses a bunch of those pieces too that are just off screen.
It does indeed. So we have an orange piece that gets completely covered.
Keeppley, you're not supposed to be taking build tips from Mega.
Yeah. Agree.
At least not the negative ones.
Then everything else I can go, yeah, that makes sense for being an extra piece then. You get a little bit of the orange, but not much. So yeah, I missed one step. I'm sad it happened, but thankfully it was caught, and then I can hand this to Kami.
Where I can resume. Let's see here.
Pardon.
This and two clip pieces here. Everything all right, dude?
Oh, everything's fine. I was just double checking time going. Yep, I was figuring this might go to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we're about at the 45-minute mark. Well, 41 minutes exactly.
The downside of the way they did the support here.
Yeah.
And that just popped off as well. Hang on while I'm trying to... Oh, no. Some of these steps were not thought through, or at least they weren't made for folks with large hands like us.
That doesn't go on top.
It doesn't go on top, it goes below. My bad.
Oh, you got it. Yep.
And then this is
Close
on
enough.
top here, or here?
This one was... Double check directions. I think it's on the top.
Yeah,
here.
it's on the brown there. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. It's gonna bug me otherwise.
Okay.
That one goes towards the back of this piece.
Okay.
There we go. No, dude could not just have let that go. It was going to drive him crazy.
I've had those moments too, so I can't say anything.
Crazier.
Also, I think dude may have misplaced. This was one that you placed,
yes.
Correct? So that needed to be setting back one.
Oh. And you broke that off.
Yeah, I need room to place these corners in the front.
Oh, so I did it wrong on both sides. Oops. Here, let me do something minor since there's a spare piece. There we go. I'll make sure that doesn't pop off as easily now.
Thank you. And this should...
It may have been in the directions and I just missed it.
There we are, and that should line everything up correctly. That helps secure somewhat. Oh, that's repetitive. Okay, so this piece, I put 4 of these along it.
Then you get to do all the swirls.
Yep. I would ask dude for assistance, except it's kind of hard to assist on just one piece here.
Yeah. Especially when you want them all aligned a certain way,
Yeah.
probably. And
Yep. Yep, they're all supposed to be aligned, going the exact same direction.
Yay.
Uh-oh.
No.
There we are. And these are a little wobbly on my application as well, but they're close enough, I think.
Yeah.
That should go in between these two pieces.
Ooh.
Yes. I don't even know what this is that they're having me build here at this stage. But we'll see what it is in a second. I think this needs to be in like smack middle here, or as close as I can get it.
Off by 1. There you go. That's middle.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yep. Okay.
Back view.
Yes.
Front view.
Yeah, I want to say it's support for the
Roof.
front portion of the roof. And very important not to mix these up with any other similar shapes.
Yeah, that one has a stud on side.
Yep. Get the other stud on side one. And one of these. Okay. The other two go on top of this. And are topped off by a 2x1 flat plate here. This is for the sign. Uh-oh. I knocked down the...
Yeah, she did. I'll get it.
We'll set that aside in a moment.
Yeah.
Just to show that. I have other things to attach, however. I want to say these do probably need to go in a certain order. So hopefully I'm getting these correct. I'm getting flashbacks to the oh gosh, was it Q-Man or was it labeled Keeppley?
It was Keeppley, the Pokemon Center.
Keeppley, the Pokemon Center. The way some of these build choices.
Yeah, their engineering has definitely
improved since then, but we have the little flags, for lack of better, banners.
Yeah.
I can't remember the proper name for them at the moment. I apologize. They do have a proper name.
Yeah, I think most of this is roofing now.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it is. Nice snaps for the roofing bits, at least.
Yeah. Who knew Kami was going to become a roofer today?
I don't know. That's... Well, I guess because we were going to be building buildings anyway, I had to become a roofer at some point. It was one of us.
True. I'll hold the ladder.
There's still decorations going on. Other way there, Kami.
Yes, one helps shed the water away, the other holds it.
Yes. Exactly. Okay, and then we flip. And try to place this properly. This odd little piece. Hinge piece.
Hinge door.
Let's see. Carefully reading the next step before I put things together.
That sometimes is helpful.
Sometimes. I really should heed my own advice usually on that, but let's see here. I think that goes right there. And then something ain't right here. Something ain't right here.
Sorry.
And it's fairly major, actually.
I double check something. Can I see directions?
Because this is supposed to sit in between.
Well, good news and bad news.
Good news? It's fixable?
Yes.
Bad news, I put things a step too far back. Probably.
Yeah. We have the technology. We lift up everything. Just easy to do with this step.
Yes.
So yeah, when you pushed things back by one, it messed things up.
Ah.
So, oops. Anyway, now you should have a much easier time putting those pieces in place.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and place both of them for stability purposes.
Yes.
And I think this, yeah.
Yes.
Stability purposes, breaks it immediately. This is becoming very fiddly again. There we are.
Directions as I show off.
Yes.
Ooh,
So they want me to work on the decoration for the center at the moment, it looks like. That one. This is where the gold pieces come in handy. These two pieces go to one side and are topped off like so. That
and
goes.
we will set it aside for a minute.
Okay, because otherwise that's going to fall apart.
It's going to make it harder to put the other side on.
Yeah.
Right now, Kami is putting on one by ones.
Yes. It's very difficult to see, I know, with the
Same colors.
With the same colors going on. Oh, more decoration. And there's also, yeah, another piece has to go here.
I'm doing one thing just because I could. Making that piece.
Appreciated.
For in a bit.
We have more cherry blossoms. I would presume, at any rate. They very much resemble. Although quite a few stone fruit flowers look very similar to cherry flowers, so maybe I shouldn't say cherry in that case. But maybe I shouldn't presume. We found that out in the garden this year.
Oh, yes. What was that, an apricot?
It wound up being an apricot, yeah. It was a volunteer. We had no idea what it was. We just saw pink flowers around the usual time that cherry blossoms would show up. We thought it was ornamental, then the fruit started developing. Didn't look like a cherry when it started out, so it's like, okay, what is it? Is it a plum? Is it a peach? Is it a nectarine? Nope, it's an apricot.
Yes. Apricots look like small peaches.
Interesting that they're showing it this way on this side.
Sometimes if those are just at the wrong angle, the petals.
Yeah, but the edge here is what I'm getting at. Because the other side was the other way, but this side was this way.
We may have done one wrong. Probably the other side, just because it'll be fixed later off screen.
Yeah, we'll check the other one, but I'm fairly sure we did it right this time. There we are. There's our connection point, the hinge.
Assist. And then I broke off the thing.
Okay, I did do it wrong the other way. I checked it now. It kind of goes counter the expected.
Yeah.
Mentally there.
And if you put the centerpiece in place.
There we are. Spin it around, because it's supposed to be the decorative side up front. The more decorative side. That should hold it in place.
Hey, this only took an hour.
Yeah. And we have extra pieces. Yay!
Lots of extra pieces, so that's not a complaint. So, woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
And either she sits or we take her legs off, basically.
Legs come off, and I think. No, they do not come off. She sits in it somehow. We'll figure that out later. But anyway, we'd like to thank you all for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day and happy spooky month. Please take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye-bye.